massive day for the unemployed. Hasan has developed schizophrenia and is denying reality.
But the third group of people are the ones who are like, look at this clip, look at that clip, look at this clip. Like, it's obvious he's moving his arms around. Like, he's constantly in a state of zapping. And they've moved away from the initial conversation, which was that, like, she didn't even have that collar on to begin with.
Bro is so cooked, Frogan's hungry. Bro is saying the dog wasn't wearing the collar? Are you kidding me?
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? And the only reason why I showed the collar was because people were clipping other instances. First of all, are any of the collars illegal? No. Even in the maximalist position, even if what like the people that are claiming are just like a significant threat or whatever, like I've said this already, e-collars that have shocking components that feel like a TENS machine, which I've used on myself in the past because, you know, I'm around dogs that have been trained with that. And
oh, we all believe that you are around dogs that have been trained with one, you know, excerpt one right here.
Not only is it not illegal, but it's also straight up used in the
electricity deck I've been testing in Clash Royale. True.
I'm kidding.
Luckily for Hasan, his dishwasher came to his defense.
A vibrating collar, for starters. Second, the taped photo is f***ing doctored, dude. You fell for misinfo. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, we're the ones who fell for misinfo. Right.
This image, you can clearly see the tape. The tape image is a doctored photo. I took this from the VOD directly. And when you look at the f***ing artifacting on these photos, it's very obviously a f***ing Photoshop job. Like, you literally fell for misinfo. Congrats. You can just hate Hasan, by the way. You can just say, I don't like him.
We don't.
The clip itself looks terrible because it looks like where I'm like looking back to give her a place command. It looks like I'm moving around where all my Zintins are, ironically enough. And then she yelps.
Only your moron audience thinks you're reaching for a Zin. Who the hell reaches for a Zin and never grabs it? How does that even make any sense?
And she's getting back up onto the bed. In the process of getting back up onto the bed, she yelps in that moment. And every now and then, she snags her claw onto something like a dew claw, or she steps on something funny.
Sure, buddy.
You know, he definitely shocked her. Like, on that day, she just had like a regular collar.
Zapdos? Zap dogs. Hasan Piker is literally the boy who cried wolf. Like, nobody takes him seriously, and now he's straight up lying about the most easily verifiable thing.
It's right there.
Trained with that and of zapping, and which was, they moved away from the initial conversation, which was that, like, she didn't even have that collar on to begin with.
She didn't have it. Then what the f is it wearing then? Okay, then Hasan, yo, I gotta be honest with you. The only way to get out of this new lie, which is honestly already disproven, find this collar then in the room. You're gonna have to show it. You're gonna have to show it. I don't know what to say anymore. Guys, I've tried to be charitable with my takes. I've tried to look at possible. Then you gotta show this not collar that doesn't exist thing, I guess.
So let me get this right. He's now backtracking, saying that the collar he himself shown wasn't actually the one she was wearing. So why the hell did he show the different collar in the first place? Someone lied to you. Other than Denims, who is dumb enough to fall for this? Like, genuinely, this blows my mind. I'd probably be a commie too if I was that stupid as an individual.
Like, I need to do my job.
Yo, stop saying slurs.
Utterly irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. I know it sounds like it's the most consequential thing that's ever happened in the history of mankind, and people are really dragging it over and over again, but please, for the love of God, like, it's gonna be all right, okay? You know the truth. It doesn't matter.
I'm sure constantly lying and changing your story also helps it go away, but I digress. Even Joe Rogan's simulacrum caught wind of this, and Andrew Schultz called out Hasan.
I'll think about Dogtober 7th. Hasan Piker dog.
I was like, what? Like, what's he doing that's misbehaving?
You need to zap that motherfucker. The dog just caught its nail. Nah, you need to
No,
zap
you don't
that
believe
dog.
that bullshit.
Hey, Hasan! Barbecue that motherfucker, bro. Put him in the barbecue. He's from Turkey. They're dumb. They don't know what to do with animals. He thinks you're supposed to pile it up into a shawarma machine.
A shawarma machine is insane.
Zap that dog. He thinks he lives in a zoo.
Dude, this guy popped off. What the hell?
And right now, I would say like all of my social media, like wherever I am on the internet, people are just like, you're a dog abuser. I'm gonna come and kill you. I'm gonna steal your dog. I'm gonna kidnap your dog. That's one of the most insane. Like, I mean, yeah. Here, just now.
Obviously, anyone sending a threat is like a chronically online loser freak, but look at this dude playing a victim full circle. You'd think he's the one who got shocked or something. He's about to like cry on TMZ. Whoever made this into a gift, that's crazy. A partnered streamer was timed out for typing free Kaya in the Prime video chat. Oh god, what happened? From the bed to the TV, Kaya will be free.
Oh, and then some balls. So there we go. I don't know what she can have.
Well, she can't have any of it.
Okay,
and
really?
I'm gonna strap the zapping collar on you next.
Sure, we'll just
for doing that.
And then for you, I got some black electric tape in case you run out. So, you know.
Thank you. I've run out of it in my
yeah, no, I've seen
in my mass cover up schemes.
Maybe he is a terrorist. He's already bombing all of us. This clip would have went a lot harder if he literally didn't spend the last week crying about it and complaining and deflecting and making up new lies.
That's basically what's going on, and it's understandable. But there are definitely people who are like actively pushing this to drive home some kind of narrative. And
Guy's pushing 40. He's Tectone's age. You can't even make this up.
It's genocide. And I find the comments that Hasan made on 9/11 to be objectionable and reprehensible. And I also think that part of the reason why Democrats are in the situation.
I don't know who this guy is, but what is he doing with his mouth, bro? I feel like I got assaulted.
I don't know how exactly, but I have somehow been deeply attached to the Hasan dog collar situation.
You can see he's wearing one right now.
Electrify! Zap!
I mean, you're literally Hasan's bitch.
Well, I think what I suffer from is the teacher phenomenon. I've long held a huge distinction between my actual friends and then my streamer friends.
Mind you, this is a guy who literally quit his commentary channel because Hasan called him out.
Fatality.
Alright, I guess this is what we're doing now.
Like Scoob, if you move from that spot, I'll zap the shit out of you.
I have a collar on. Don't worry, guys. It's not a shot collar. It's just a Scooby-Doo collar.
Raggy, don't rock me.
Why is Ninja of all people cooking that hard? Anyway, the minimum wage workers in Hasan's community got really angry at Detective XQC and decided to fire some shots. Hasan's editor reposts deranged post of me because his goat, Dog Abuse Zapper, can't defend himself against any allegations made against him. Being fed a lie and disproving it is apparently deserving of that treatment. Yikes. Dude, XQC is friends with every file. He's like the Quebecois.
Because I took a picture with disrespect before anything about him. Way back, bruh moment. Buddy, now I fire back at Hasan's editor. Hasan's editor, if you want to make this comparison, okay. Now answer this question. Who went to a Diddy party?
I would love to hang in Diddy's Ciroc entourage and trickle down bang anything thrown his way. No, it's just because Diddy's black. Hasan was just ending racism.
This is the exact shock collar Hasan used on his
Kaya,
dog.
please just go back. Just stop.
You can see it even has the black tape just like his. This is the mini educator made by eCollar Technologies, and in his video he says that
it has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it. It also has a flashlight component to it at nighttime, and it also has a tracker on it.
But what he didn't mention is when you go over here where the black tape is and peel that off, which is something he just added by the way, there's little screws for prongs. And what you do is you take these prongs, and now it also has the ability to give stimulus or shock.
I'm not even American, so I have no say in this, but you guys should really deport Hasan. I'm serious. Lock him up and throw away the key.